July students, yesterday we did some graphical concept that we will be using in graphical problem. Graphical concept plays very important role because in graphical concept we have solved some inequalities that will be used in graphical problem. So in graphical problem you will be having the objective function that this is a question which we have to make it maximize or minimize. Usually in manufacturing the objective function of businessman always remains maximum profit from minimum cost of production. So for finding this maximum value of the function we have to find out the variables from constraint, from the restrictions, from inequalities. These are called the constraint from which we will find these variables, plotting the inequalities on the graph, and in the graph you will find feasible region. Feasible region is known as common shaded region or common solution region. The solution region we have studied yesterday. I hope most of you might have understand it properly. If you have not understanding of it, while solving the questions I will try to explain it again and again. Feasible region is known as solution region. So solution region calculate at corner points. If the solution region is bounded, then you will find the maximum and the minimum of the function in the feasible region at corner points. If the feasible region is unbounded, then you have to verify it again, and you can decide it whether the value that you have obtained from objective function is correct or not. So with the help of question, I think you can understand more easily. Students, so we will solve a few questions from exercise 12.1, page number 513. Look at question number. It says that solve the following linear programming problem graphically. So we will try to solve question number 2. It's question number 2 says minimize z equal to minus 3x plus 4y subject to x plus 2y is less than 8, 3x plus 2y is less than equal to 12, x greater than equal to 0, y greater than equal to 0. This is the question. We have to find the minimum value of this z function. This z function is known as objective function. Student, this is objective function subject to these inequalities are known as constraints. These are constants, so we have to find the solution region, the common solution region from these inequalities. You are having 4 inequalities. X plus 2y is x plus 2y is less than equal to 8, 3x plus 2y less than equal to 12, x greater than equal to 0, y greater than equal to 0. So we have to find the feasible region by linear constants. So I will make a chart of it. inequality. Equality intercept form of equation and then we have a feasible region. Feasible region. So dear students, inequality, equality, intercept form of equation, feasible region. So we have to write down here the inequalities. That is x plus 2y is less than equal to 8. 3x plus 2y is less than equal to 12. X is greater than equal to 0. Y is greater than equal to 0. This is inequality, the constant part. Now we have to convert this inequality into equality. That is x plus 2y equal to 8. 3x plus 2y equal to 12. Then x equal to 0, y equal to 0. From equality, then we will transform this line, equation of line, into intercept form of equation. You might have learned it yesterday. The intercept form of equation is x upon a plus y upon b equal to 1. We have to transform this equation into intercept form of equation. The intercept form of equation can be obtained from this equation by dividing both sides by 8. Yesterday we did formation of intercept form of equation and we shown you the graph as well. So if I divided both sides by 8, we have to see here, we want here 1 unit number over here. If we divided both sides by 8, then I'll get intercept form of equation, that is x by 8 plus 2 for the 8, that means y upon 8, y upon 4 equal to 1. This is intercept form of this equation. If we divide it x by 8, that is x divided by 8 plus 2y divided by 8, then it will become y by 4 equal to 8 by 8 equal to 1. So if we transform this equation into intercept form of equation, then we will get 3 4 the 12. That means if we divided this equation by 12 on both sides, then we will get intercept form of equation x by 4 plus y by 6 equal to 1. So we check it. 3 4 the 12, that 4 comes over here. 2 6 the 12, that 6 comes over here. 12 divided by 12 is 1. These two equations are already solved, so we don't need to solve it. This is already solved. Now most part of our question is solved. Now we have to find the feasible region. For that we have to plot the graph of it first, and then we will check it which side feasible region belongs to. Student, we will draw here the graph of the inequalities. Say this is x-axis, this is y-axis, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X-axis we have to go up to 4 and 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Y-axis from up to 6. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is y-axis. So in intercept form of equation, yesterday we plot this kind of equation. So today we are going to plot these two equations in graph. X is intercept at 8. It says the value of x is at 8. The line intersects at 8, that is 8 and y equal to 0. This one, x intercept at 8 plus y-axis intercept at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 4 is over here. So these 2 points, if we draw the line through these 2 points, then we get the equation line of this line. That is x plus 2y equal to 8. This point is considered as x equal to 0, y equal to 4. X equal to 0, y equal to 4. So this is one of the line. Now if we look for the feasible region, then we choose a point over here. Usually we choose origin point, say 0, 0. If 0, 0 satisfies in inequality, in inequality, if we choose 0, 0 in this inequality quotient, if it is satisfied, then origin site, we have to shade towards origin site. If 0, 0 not satisfies, if it not satisfies, then non-origin site, we have to shade towards non-origin site. So we check for this line. This point should be not on the line. It should be either below the line or above the line. But usually we use this origin point and use it in this equation first. So if we use this value in equation this, then we get 0, 0, x equal to 0 plus 2 into 0, that is less than equal to 8. Less than equal to 8. That means 0 plus 0 less than equal to 8. Then it becomes 0 less than 8. Either 0 is, and this is 0 less than equal to 8. 0 is less than 8. Student, 0 is less than 8. So it satisfies this point satisfies this equation. So we shade towards origin. We shade towards origin. We shade this side. We shade towards this side. Okay. So this is the shaded region. Then the shaded region will be origin. It will be origin site. Now we plot the graph of second line. The second line, that is x-axis is intercept at 4. X-axis is intercept at 4. That is 4, 0. That is 4, 0. X equal to 4, y equal to 0. Then y-axis is intercept at 6. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. If we join these 2 points, this is x equal to 0, y equal to 6. This is x equal to 0, x is 0, y is 6, because this point is 6. So if we join these 2 points, this and this point, we get another equation. That equation is this one. This is 3x plus 2y is equal to 12. This is the equation of second line. Now if we use this origin again, if we use origin in inequalities, second inequality, then what we will get? We get 3 into 0 plus 3 into 0 plus 2 into 0. 2 into 0. We have to use this value in equation. This 3 into 0 plus 2 into 0 less than equal to 12. This is less than equal to 12. So if we multiply this, it will become 0, 0 less than equal to 12. This is also true, 0 less than equal to 12. 0 is less than equal to 12, so 0 is less than 12. This is 0 is less than 12, so it is true. This is true. So the shaded region will be towards the origin. Again towards the origin. Origin means below the line. The shade will be below the line. Now if I use the blue color, then it may look different. So this is below the line will be the shaded region. So in inequality we will find the solution region below the line. This is known as half plane of the region, because this is half of the plane, other side is other half of the plane. So both the equation we will have origin side. We shade towards origin. And for this equation, x equal to 0, it will be y-axis that we did yesterday. X equal to 0 is known as this, and x is greater than 0. This is x equal to 0 and x equal to 0 as well as x greater than 0. That means the solution region of x greater than will be this one. It will be this side. So similarly, y greater than equal to 0 will be above the line. Y is 0 over here. Y is always 0 over here, and greater than 0, the value of greater than will be here. The shaded portion will be towards. So if we try to find the common shaded region, that is common shaded region, that will be the common shaded region of all these inequalities will be this portion will be common shaded region. Now we got this is common shaded region, and it is called feasible region. What is it? Is called feasible region. It is also known as solution region. So now we are having corner points. This feasible region is bounded, so we can find the minimum value as well as maximum value, but we have to find the minimum value of the function by using these corner points. So the corner points are 0 and this point, 0, 0, 4, 0, 2, 3 and 0, 4. 0, 0, 4, 0, 2, 3 and 0, 4. If we use in the objective function, then it will become minus 3 into 0 plus 4 into 0. That will come 0 plus 0 equal to 0. 4 and 0. If you use x by 4, minus 3 into 4 plus 4 into y equal to 0. That comes out minus 12 plus 0 equal to minus 12. And 2 and 3, use 2 and 3 in the objective function, minus 3 into 2 plus 4 into 3. Then 2 3 is a 6, minus 6 plus 4 3 is a 12, comes out 6. 0 and 4, if we use 0 and 4 in this linear equation, then we get 3 into 0 plus 4 into 4. That comes out 0 plus 16 equal to 16. So we check again 0 0. If we use 0 0, then we get 0. If we use 4 and 0, then minus 3 into 4 plus 4 into minus 4 into 0 equal to 3 4s are 12 plus 0 equal to minus 12. Minus 3, if you use this one, 2 and 3, x by 2 and y by 3. 3 2s are 6, 4 3s are 12, that is 6. 0 and 4, minus 3 into 0 plus 4 into 4. 0 plus 16. So we are having 4 values. Out of that, you have to tell that minimize. We have to minimize it. So minimum value of the 4, when we compare all those values, it will be minus 12. Then minimum value of the objective function is minus 12 at this point. So this figure is drawn on a paper with the scale. So you can look here. This is the origin 0 0. This is 4 0. This is the point 2 and 3, and this is the point 0 and 4. So these are considered as bounded region. So we can find the maximum as well as minimum, but we have to find the minimum value of this function. That minimum value of the function is at 4 and 0. That is here. Minimum value of the function is here. So students, we don't have much time. I hope you might have understand it. From tomorrow we will continue it.